Hi guys, me. Who else did you think it would be? Anyway, it's me, Rusty78609 in Central Texas, USA. It is 3:41 p.m., February the 35th. Actually, it's March the 2nd or 3rd. I'll post this video tomorrow. Anyway, it's about 70 perfect degrees outside, 22% humidity, perfect. Clear skies, very little wind. Very nice day. Anyway, got me a new phone. This is an LG Stylo 2 that I'm doing this video with. And so far, I got it at Cricket Wireless this morning, and it's working real good. I got all the apps done, and that reminded me, and that's why I'm going to do this quick little video. How many of you out there can remember when a phone rang, or you got a phone and it rang, you just picked it up and said, "Hello, yeah, this is me. I'm fine, thank you. It's so good to hear from you." Well, that's great. Bye. Done. You got me? You remember that? Well, anyway, I got a phone today. It took me 2 hours or so to set it up. Think about that. All the apps and stuff, and you got to go through and do stuff with notifications, or your phone will drive you totally insane. And, you got to do a lot of stuff. Okay, I mean, you just don't. Well, you can, I guess, just turn on a smartphone and start using it. I don't know. But it's going to drive you crazy because you're going to be getting messages and bings and dings and shit from everybody and everything you've never heard of. And anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Because I can remember in Kennedy, Texas, our phone number was 503W1. That's when we got a phone. I was like 10. And but anyway, when you get a phone today, particularly, well, a smartphone, it's an ordeal. I mean, I know you can, now they've got this thing, if your phone has NFC, which is near field communication, you can take your phone, your new smartphone, and put it next to your old smartphone, and they kind of fall in love, and they transfer all their stuff, or the old one transfers what you had on the phone to the new one. Mine wouldn't do that. So, but we did get the contacts to transfer, okay, but as far as any of the other stuff, had to go in and do it again, but which is not a problem. But just think about how much less stressful our world was 50 years ago. I mean, I can tell you, well, of course, back then, though, since, we didn't know anything else, we were probably stressed out over other things like, I don't know what. There weren't many television programs, so you couldn't watch much TV. We were probably stressed out because a cow was fixing to have a calf, or a pig was fixing to have a litter, or something like that. And but other than that, life seemed to be pretty simple. I lived on a farm, of course. I've said that a number of times, in South Texas, Kennedy, Texas. And we had a front porch because we didn't have air conditioning, and it was up on a hill. We got a nice breeze. Okay, so what we would do, there was 4 children and my parents. There were 6 of us total, and now there's only 3 left. But anyway, we used to sit out on the front porch in the evenings after our evening meal, after supper, because it was breakfast, dinner, and supper, folks. Care what you call it. And there wasn't a brunch in there anywhere. But we would sit out on the porch in the evenings and talk about stuff. Yeah, and look up at the stars, because the stars were just everywhere. You could see the Big Dipple, Big Dipper, and the Little Dipper. And, you can see the Milky Way just as clear as if it was a wristwatch on your arm. And but anyway, I just wanted to give you a heads up. Well, I just thought about that, how getting a phone today is not only can it be a little expensive, but it's an ordeal. You got to be mentally prepared to go get you a new smartphone, because you got to get it all set up and get your stuff just right. And there's a few things that have to happen. But I remember we used to get a phone, or when we had a phone, the first one we had was hardwired to the wall. You couldn't unplug it and move it anywhere. It had a little cord about 6 foot long. It was in the hallway, and that's where you had to use it. Now, I could drag it close enough to my room that I could extend the thing and get around the corner and shut the door so everybody in the house didn't listen to my private conversations when I was calling one of my little girlfriends. And and the conversation was really pretty short. There's a lot of heavy breathing, I think. But having said that, that's about it. And somebody will criticize me now for saying, you say having said that too much. I don't care. I can handle it. But having said that, and anyway, y'all have a good day. I just wanted to, for those of you that are my age or within 20 years, you probably remember being able to hear the phone ring, walk over somewhere, and pick it up and say hello. And there were no text messages, none of that, no internet, none of that. But anyway, having said that, bye guys. Enjoy. Oh, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, 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 USA when you can. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. It relieves stress, deep breaths. Drink plenty of water. Stretch, walk, keep your health. And maybe one of these days I'll make a really viral video. You know what I mean? I'm working on it. I've got one coming up. I don't know when, probably in the next 50 years. Anyway, bye. Enjoy your day.